man. So I've really just been thinking about just talking about relationships. So I just want to go ahead and get into the relationship statuses of people. A lot of people really just go into a relationship. They just dive into a relationship. They just want to be into a relationship for some odd reason, and not knowing that what this person is about. So you have to learn this person. If a person that you can't learn, and let's just say that, okay, I want to learn this person, this and that, but you don't do it, and you just jump into a relationship not knowing what it comes with. How can you be in a relationship that you don't know what comes with it? If you really want a relationship, you're going to learn this person, right? So let me just say this. When people are in relationships, you have to know that when you are in a relationship, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. You don't know what demons it comes with. You don't know who this person slept with prior. And see, what a lot of times people can cheat, man. And it's so crazy how people just say, oh, I only cheated once. You slept with that person, but that person that you slept with, y'all became one, right? And so when you become one with someone, you now have their demons. So now you have their emotions, and now that is coming with you now. And so now when you finally get set with this one person, and let's just say that you still doing what you was doing, but this person is fighting because you're choosing to mess up what's going on over here. You're choosing to just totally forget about this person because you want to talk to a freak of the night. What is a freak of the night gonna do? You're just messing up everything now. And so now I really want y'all to really think: is this person for me, or is this person here just for a season? Are they here for a season, or they here for me? If a person loves you, they're not gonna touch you physically. They don't have to touch your butt every time. They don't have to touch on your boobs every time. You don't have to touch on his meat every time. So I really want y'all to understand that if it's love, is there love there? I mean, is it coming from the heart, or is it just you just saying that just to get in my pants, or you just saying that to get my bag? That's what y'all like, right? Y'all like bags, and y'all like sex, and y'all like listening to this crazy music, because what the music does is only runs your mind. And then after that, it thinks that you can, and then you start thinking that you can just talk to your girl crazy. You can just say this to her and this and that. Are they here for a season, or are they here forever? That's the thing. Are they here for a season, or are they here forever? And a lot of people don't know. A lot of people just miss it. They miss it, and then when they finally get into the relationship, they become hurt. Because this person is still messing with who? The freaks. I call them freaks because they're not doing nothing but giving them butt. Simple. So you just gotta know who you messing with, and you just gotta know where you are in life. Because let me tell you right now, if it's me, let me just say, because this is my personal own opinion. See, you might say, oh, I totally disagree with you. Okay, that's cool. But I'm telling you now, you have to know if a person is there for a season, or is they there forever. Because if they just there for a season, I don't need you for a season. I need you right now. I need you like never before, right? I need you to wake up in the morning to, tell me that I'm beautiful. You know what I'm saying? A man's job is to take care of his lover. His job is to, say, hey, babe, do you need anything to be done today? Do you need me to go pay some bills? Not your nails, not your eyebrows, not your clothes. It's okay to look good, but why do you want to look good? Why? Who are you impressing? You can look good at all costs. You can look good. You can dress out nice. But why do you always have to look good? If you going to the park, why do you gotta have on makeup? Who are you impressing at the park? You going to impress the birds? So I mean, you just have to know who's there. Is it a season or is it forever? I want someone who's going to be with me forever. I don't want a sometimey relationship. I don't want sometimes that we talk and then I go in one room and we don't talk for the rest of the night. I don't want that. I want someone that I can talk to, because if you start an argument with me, then that just means that the person that's there for the season, he's not going to care what you say, right? Okay, he's not going to care what you say. He's not going to listen to what you have to say. He's going to blow you off and he's going to go out the door. And after that, he's going to go and do what? He's going to go back to what he was doing before. It's cheating, right? So if I have someone forever, I need to be able to sit down and talk to them and say, you know what, hey, listen, I messed up. I was wrong. I should never said that to you. And you know what? Let me just go ahead and say, I'm sorry. It's okay to say sorry. It is okay to say sorry. A lot of people have so much pride right now that they don't even say sorry. Even friends right now, they can't even say sorry to you. I don't want a sometime a relationship. I don't want a sometime a friendship. I don't want that. I want people who's gonna be around me, who's gonna motivate me, who's gonna be there for me, who's gonna push me. Because a woman can only keep you balanced. There's only so much that she can do. She can keep you balanced. All calls, she can keep you balanced. But does that mean that you go rush into a relationship? No, not at all. You don't rush. You wait. You wait to see what this person is about. You learn this person. You say, okay, this guy likes this. He likes that. He wants to do this. He wants to do that. You know, but just don't jump into a relationship and thinking that, oh, my relationship is good right now. See, it's good right now. It's just like reading a book. The cover looks good until you open it. And so when you start opening up the book, you say, oh man, what did I do? I just stirred up the pot. Yeah, you did. Because you didn't follow pursuit. So how do you want to play the game? Do you want this person to be here forever? Or do you want a sometime relationship? What do you want? What do you want? My question to you today is, do you want a seasoned relationship? Do you want a seasoned friendship? Or do you want a forever? Do you want it forever? And sometimes, and sometimes I tell people that my eyes are different from yours, because if I see hurt, I tell you I saw hurt. If I see something about you, I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna say, hey, I saw this about you. I saw that about you. But in our reality, it's just saying, I saw your car. I saw it. But a lot of people not gonna comprehend that. Because if you're dealing with something, see, a lot of people think just because I'm your friend, I'm trying to get with you. Now, I'm just here to help you. I'm here to guide you. Hey, if he's touching you, if he has to touch your butt, if he thinks with his head, if he thinks with his head, no, not this one, not this one, not this one. If he thinks with his head, then it was never for you. It wasn't never for you. If he thinks with his head, it was never for you. If he thinks listen, if the situation of you dealing with a man or dealing with a woman and the first thing that y'all start talking about is sex, it's not for you. It's not meant for you. It's just gonna be, oh, I needed that at the moment. But not knowing that the feelings can get caught, not knowing that y'all can become one, not knowing that who you sleeping with got multiple demons, they got multiple personalities. See, when you sleep with somebody, you become that person. And so you start having this person personality, the other person personality, and then you have all these different personalities. It's not for you. You don't need a season, because a lot of people come in for a season. I don't want a season no more. I want forever. So if I want to get married, I want to make sure that this is the right person. So if I start dating her, I want to make sure that, okay, this is my girl right here. This is someone that I love. This is someone that I can see myself going far with. But if you, but if you don't catch a grip real fast, you're going to continue to be hurt. You're going to continue to be used. You're going to continue to people just wanting sex from you. You have to put your foot down and say, I'm not that person. I've never been that person. I don't know why people want me as this, but I'm not that. You got to catch a grip of it. This is who I am. I'm not like my past no more. See, a lot of people like to judge the past. Why did you judge me by my past? Who are you to judge me? A lot of people, oh, well, you used to do this and do that. Yeah, I did. I heard a pastor literally say he used to do stuff in his past and people used to throw it in his face, and guess what? I did that. I did that. Yeah, you're right. I did that. A man shouldn't have to touch you physically. You don't have to touch me physically to tell me that you love me. You don't have to do that. Tell me that you love me so I know you mean it. But if you just gonna touch me and then say I love you, I know it's not real. You gotta start learning the signs. But they saying, oh, come on, babe, just touching them. It's not gonna last. It's not gonna last. It's not gonna last. A relationship, you have to know if you love this person. Love comes a long way. If you love this person, if you see yourself with this person, if you want to be with this person, and you just know that this is the right person, you're gonna take and full action, right? But what is it if you run into a wall? You're talking to the dead now. If you run into a wall while trying to give someone your all and they just dead, it was never your season. It was never there. If you're chasing someone, okay, I'm gonna chase her because I know I see something in her. Keep chasing. It's gonna come real soon. It doesn't matter. See, I hate when people say, "Oh girl, he used to try to be in my DMs." These used to be the same females who be sleeping with you. They be the same females who be sleeping with you, bashing you at the same time. Oh, you just wanted that. You just wanted this. You just pretty much used me for my sex. You used me for my money. That's what you wanted, gold digger. It was never the season. It was never your season. It wasn't that person for you. And I hate when people do that. I hate it. How can you say that you want something, but then don't follow pursuit? That's why I say, when you want something, go get it. But then at the end of the day, be careful while you're going to go get it, because you can mess yourself up trying to chase someone that's dead. That's a wall. If you can't break a wall. You can't break a wall. If you're going to try to break a wall, have fun. Have fun. If you're going to try to break someone's silence, have fun. Someone has to be motivated to come out of their shell. And someone has to be really motivated to speak up and say, hey, I want this with you. I want that with you. I want to go do this with you. They have to be motivated. If someone is not used to that, they still in a shell and they still trying to figure out, how can I maneuver this thing? How can I open up more? How can I do this more in order for her to like me more? Not knowing she already like you. I don't want a girl who just gonna come out to me and say, oh yeah, I like you and this and that and the third, and then next thing I know, we just having sex. We just having sex. Don't y'all ever feel like that y'all feelings get involved? Let's see, y'all weird. Feelings will always get involved. See, I hate when people say, oh, don't get involved with me like that because I don't want no strings attached. Don't get involved with what? You don't want my feelings to get involved? I have feelings for a reason. And so when people say, oh, I'm cold-hearted. No, you're not. Because there's someone in your region that you love, but you can't have. There's someone that we all love that we can't have. We hate to see them with another person. So what we do is we go try to get another person and try to bring them along, because we're missing that happiness that this person provided. Because you know why? You did wrong. Relationships, right? We want to have a perfect relationship. Every relationship will never be perfect. No relationship that I know today will be perfect. I don't care if you see a star right now and says, oh, I love my wife, I love my wife. Ask them, how many fights did you guys have? How many times did you guys break up? How many times did you guys sat down and talked about the things that you guys were doing wrong? How many times have you cheated? How many times have you told a man or a woman that you love them? How many times? We have to be better of what we're doing. We have to be on the lookout of what we want. And if you want someone, go ahead, go chase them. But I'm telling you, be careful, because it can be a wall, and that wall can be dead. Sometimes we might get who we chasing for. And sometimes we don't get who we chasing for because we want this person. And what messes me up, a female or a man. Now, I know I said relationships, I know I said I was gonna, talk about relationships, but just let me get off topic for a minute. Now, look at this. People, man or woman, they choose who they want to be with. See, what's crazy to me is that people will go and choose who they want, right? You go choose who you want, but not knowing that it's gonna come with hurt. It's gonna come with so much hurt that you don't even see it. So while you saying, no, I like him because of his looks, I like him because of his money, I like him because of his clothes, I like him because of his hair. What about you like him because of who he is? What about you like him because of his heart? What about you liking him because of his personality? What about that? We don't necessarily talk about it. See, you just want to chase somebody because of it looks good. See, let me go back to what I said. See, it's like a book. It's like a cover of a book. Just because it looks good doesn't necessarily mean that it's good until you open it up. You gotta learn people. And that's what I mean by relationships. You gotta learn these people, because if you just gonna jump into something, it wasn't never your season for you to even be with this person, because you decided that you wanted to go chase this person. You got this person, and now what is he doing? He's cheating. What is she doing? She's cheating on you. Oh, I like her because I know I look good. I know I can get her. And then guess what? You go get this girl, and then after that, y'all start talking and this and that. She's playing your game that you played. She's cheating on you. She's telling other men she loved them. She's saying, I like that. But while she's leaving your house, she's on her way to another house. You gotta be careful. Y'all have to be careful of what. You have to be careful of people that you choose. You have to be careful of what man or woman that you choose to be in your life. You just can't just say, oh, I want that one, and then he come to you. And see, that's where we mess up with these relationships. We go pick and choose them, because let me talk about females for a minute. Y'all pick and choose who y'all want. Y'all pick and choose who y'all want. But do you really want them? Do you really want them? Because what's finna come along is insecurity. We deal with that a lot. Jealousy. We deal with that a lot. Mad all the time. We deal with that all the lot. All these different emotions. All these different emotions that comes with this person, but you don't know that it comes with emotions because you only saw what looked good on the outside, instead of saying what is there on the inside of this guy, or what I want to dive into this person, and I just want to see what is this person really like. I just don't want to take it by him just looking real good. I want to see what is he about. Is he childish? See, they look good on the outside, but you don't know what's on the inside. All right, it's just like the old folks would say, it looks good on the outside doesn't mean it looks good on the inside. And see, a lot of people, they start picking in the pot. I want you to do this. Can't no woman tell me that she wants me to act like this. She want me to act like that. I can't. Why not? How come you can't? Because it's not me. I gotta be myself. And if you can't love me for who I am, then it was never for us to be together. It was never, we can be cool, but I just know that I can't have feelings for you. I just know that I can't date you. I just know that I can't be around you like that because you never took the time out to really get to know me. You never took the time out to understand me. And see, you want someone who's going to understand you. You want someone to know where you're coming from. You don't want to argue all the time. See, you're going to have arguments in relationships. And see, there's a lot of people who are hurt by these relationships because they picked the wrong person. They picked the wrong person. You got to know who you want. You got to know who you want and what they come with. When you notice, when you start learning a person, you start to get to knowing each other. Okay, I see that this guy like to do this. I see that this guy like to do that. I see that this guy is really in love with this stuff right here. And but as you notice, you start learning this person. Oh, his pet peeve is this. Okay, cool. And then a guy start learning you. Okay, she like this, she likes that, she like see everything is not about clothing, your nails, your hair. Everything for a man is not about chain. See, a chain is not gonna identify me of who I am. And see, what a chain does to me is it just put a target on me. So I just want y'all to really grasp it, because relationships is more than just a relationship. You loving this person, you getting to knowing this person, you want to be with this person, you know what I'm saying? So just be careful who you love. Be careful with love. Be careful with love, because love can hurt you, and you got a lot of hurt. You got a lot of hurt people right now who's been in relationships where they thought that this person loved them, just only to find out the person that they said that they loved them is cheating on them. Why are you cheating on me? Oh, I wasn't cheating. They hate that. They hate that they got caught. You know, you go ask a girl, why was you cheating on me? Boy, I wasn't cheating on you. Okay. I saw it. I looked at it. I followed you. You know, you got so many hurt people. And so what happens to these hurt people? They don't believe nothing that a man says. They don't believe nothing what a woman says. You have to be careful what you say to people, because if you run into a hurt person, they're gonna know. He ain't for me. That's it. He is not for me. No sir. They'll cut you off. That baby boy, you is not for me. Or girl, I'm on a different level than you. When I hear that, when I hear people tell me they on a different level than me, what level are you on? Are you on a hurt level where you know what I'm saying? Can you identify if it's real or fake? Can you identify it? Can you identify that I really want to get to know you? Can you identify who I am? I really want to know. But like I said, some of this stuff we have to be careful with, because jumping into a relationship will hurt you. Versus, stand solid. Stand solid, getting to know this person, learning them. Listen, I don't care if it's a month, you don't jump into it. I don't care if it's 2 months, you don't jump into it. I don't care if it's 3 months, you don't jump into it. You know what I call 3 months? I call that friends. 3 months, we can be friends for 3 months. If I can't be your friends for 3 months, 3 months, I can't be your friend for 3 months. I can't be your friend for 5 months. I'm still learning you. You know why? Because I'm in a learning season. It's a learning season for me. I want to get to know you. I want to know what you're about. Not about sex. That's going to come. But I ain't worried about that. I want to know where your heart is at. And see, a lot of people don't say that. They don't necessarily want to know about your heart. They don't want to necessarily know what you're doing. They don't want to necessarily know what job you're working at. See, a lot of girls like to bash men because of the job that they're working at. You bashing me for working? I thought you said you love a hard-working man. You know, so I really wanted to hit the topic of relationships. I know that I did get off topic, and I'm so sorry that I did get off topic. Man, listen, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a pleasure, man. Behind the camera is my boy Mike, man. I appreciate him. God bless you, bro. But for real though, I hope you guys like this video. I really do. Like I said, I do know I got off topic, but man, listen, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is my first video, so leave a comment, DM me, tell me what I need to work on so we can get this thing popping, get this thing rolling. Hey, it's your boy Zayas X. This is 101. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time, and we will be back, baby. We coming back harder and stronger and forever. Let's go. Oh yeah, by the way, I am a Buccaneers fan, so if you got any Buccaneers gear, just let me know. I'm telling you now, don't come to me and tell me that we ain't winning the Super Bowl, because that's bias, okay? Bias. But anyways, man, listen, y'all like this video for real though, man. I want to hear you guys' feedback. I don't care if it's negative, I don't care if it's positive. At the end of the day, I know that you saw the video. That's all that matters. You saw my video and you loved it. It doesn't matter if you said, oh, I don't like this video. You loved it. It's okay. You loved the video. Okay? Deuces. I gotta go now. Bye. No. Stop. No. I gotta go. Wait. Cut the camera. I gotta go.